Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Up first, Fists of Fire from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. And they'll be facing Magnitude.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light red trunks with blue trim. Fists of Fire.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is the fight of pride.
All right.
This is too...
And there's the bell for round one. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And this with that jab. Counter punching. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Looking to land the hook. Like to see more jabs. That counter shot lands. Nice counter. Can't score with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Boxing judging could be sometimes. Here's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No doubt about it, this fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. That jab won't score. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. One of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. A swing and a miss with that jab. He misses with that jab. Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Misses with the right uppercut. How about that time counter shot? That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. Catch it, and down goes fists of fire. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He threw a punch and just got total domination with 10 seconds to go. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And he scores with the counter. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with the jab. Nice counter shot. And he just missed with that left jab. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Counter punch. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Holding nothing back here in the round. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage. Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
with that counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with the hook. The counter lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. That hook doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, this is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missed him with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Beautiful counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Punch, counter punch. I promise you all. Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Got out of the way of that right hook. There's a counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job blocking the left hook. stamina is off the charts. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8. And there's the bell for round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Nope, that hook won't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Beautiful counter shot. That jab misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering and we enter the ninth. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice exchange here from both men. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. Missing with that jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance. This is the 10th. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
To be careful for that receipt. It's all the fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. How about that time counter shot? Well done with that counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.